my channel. So I did the school run yesterday, and on the way home my nephew Kayden kind of pulled me into his school project. This is an Easter project where they decorate hard-boiled eggs. Kayden's going to be decorating 4 hard-boiled eggs, and he's going to be turning them into Ninja Turtles. You probably think that's pretty easy, right? However, what he wants me to do is make a turtle van to sit those turtles in. No planning at all. Hope I can get this done. I normally plan things out like this, like a week in advance, so yeah, really hoping I get this done. So the first part of the video is going to be just me creating that turtle van, hopefully, and then tomorrow Kayden will be here and he's going to be creating his Ninja Turtle eggs. So yeah, hopefully all this goes well and you stick around and enjoy it. So to make this turtle van for the eggs to sit in, as you can see, I've drawn a quick sketch of the turtle van. The only van I had to copy this from is my little awesome Micro Machines one. This sits on my unit in my bedroom. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I've copied it from that. So now I've got to cut this out, draw it onto this cardboard, and somehow make it look like a turtle van. And this is going to sit inside. That's why it's that size. So it's going to sit inside for the eggs to sit in, that are going to be painted to look like turtles. None of this is prepared, all sprung on me today. I picked Kayden up from school and he told me I was making him a turtle van. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to be playing my favourite Kylie album, Rhythm of Love. That's to stop me stressing out, because I can already feel the stress levels rising right now. So yeah, next thing is to cut this out. Why playing that? So guys, there we have the turtle van cut out. Oh, just a moment. Pause that, don't want no copyright strikes. So yeah, there's a turtle van cut out. Now I've got to draw around this on this cardboard. I'm going to sort the box out first, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. It'll come to me as I go, normally does. So yeah, now I've got to put that onto the cardboard. Wish me luck. So this is what I have at the moment. I've got a vision. Hopefully it'll turn out like that. Oh, I'm so stressed. And apart from getting this done, another thing I've managed to do is break the scissors. Well done me. So anyway, yeah, I've got to stick this together here. Try and keep it in shot while I'm doing this. Again, stressed. So glue that together there. Well, staple it together. What I was thinking about doing though, once I've made the front and back, and I've got to cut some out the top obviously, I might draw another one of these, a template, and do the same for the top, back and the front. Once Kayden's coloured them in, I'll just stick them onto the cardboard. I think they'll look so much better. Gotta cut the windows out yet. But yeah, I think it'll look better that way, so I'm going to draw some more of these. Then you can sit and colour them in, and then I'll just glue them on. I think that's going to be way better than just drawing it onto the cardboard, because, well, the cardboard looks crap. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, so far so good. Got to find some more scissors. They're not going to last too much longer. Oh, but you know what, first I need another coffee. So I've got that glued and stapled, so hopefully it'll dry. Then I discovered that when the egg box was in, it was too low down. So if I leave it there, the windows are going to be cut out there, you're not going to see the eggs. So I've had to get an extra bit of cardboard. So I'm going to stick this into here, glue it in place. Then when the egg box is on, they're going to be at the perfect height. So now I've got to make a front for this with a window, and then make a back. So the plan is slowly coming together. So I've made a front, I haven't glued them in yet. So I've made the front, the back. What I've got to do is cut the windows out, glue those in place, cut the roof so it folds back so I can get the egg box in there. And once the windows are cut out, I'm going to draw some more, Well, I'm going to do another template like this to stick on the other side. Do the same for the roof, the back and the front. Once they're coloured in, I'll glue them onto the cardboard. And it should look quite good. So guys, it is now day 2 and this is what I've got so far. I've got both sides done. Well, I've got them drawn out and cut out. I haven't coloured them in yet, as you can see. I've just done the front. So these will be glued onto this. Now I've just got to do the back and the top. So I'll get those done now and I'll get right back. So there we have the front, the top, the back and both sides. And the only thing I had to go off was my awesome little micro machine turtle van. And yes, if you're a regular to my channel, you'll already know I'm such a child, especially when it comes to my Ninja Turtles, but who knew it would come in handy one day. So yeah, now all I've got to do is colour these in and then glue them to the cardboard frame. So this is what I've done so far. I've coloured both sides in. It's taken me over an hour to do these. So now I've got to do the front, the back and the top. So once I'm getting those done, I'll get right back. So there we have all the parts coloured in. Looks really good. I really can't wait to see it when it's all stuck onto the cardboard frame. So yeah, I just used pencils to colour this in. I just wanted it to look like it literally just jumped out of one of my drawing books. So I didn't want to give it like a perfect paint job. It is the first school project, so I think Kayden's going to absolutely love this. So I've just painted the cardboard frame. So what I've used is this paint and I've added some PVA glue. So what that does is not only has it turned the black paint to grey, once it dries it'll be really hard as well, so it'll make the frame look better. Then once that's dry, I'll cut the windows out and also on the front, and then once that's done I'll get these glued on. So considering all the stress I've just been through gluing all this together, it doesn't look that bad. Hopefully the glue will all dry and it'll be nice and solid tomorrow, so I can get the rest of it glued on. But talk about stressful, wow. So I've cut the windows out. I've had to tie all shoelaces around the front and back to keep it all together, to hopefully glue the front and the back in place properly. And as I said earlier, hopefully it'll dry nice and hard. But so far so good. And tomorrow, once it's dry, I've got to cut the roof like round here so that part opens. I've also glued the egg box in. So yeah, I guess we'll see tomorrow how it's going to be. Hopefully it'll be dry tomorrow. So there we have it with the top glued on. I'm going to wait until it dries, then I'm going to have to just put my fingers underneath, push it up so I can mark it where it's cut out and then go around it with a Stanley knife blade. And hopefully that'll work. But yeah, top looks quite good. Now I'll get the front and the back on, then once they've dried I'll get the sides on. So I've just noticed with the front part I'm going to have to sort this out. So when I've glued all of the cardboard together, it's kind of shrunk a bit. So this, which fit perfectly before I did all the gluing is now a little too big, so if that's there, all of that's shown there. So what I'm going to do is snip this off here, here and here, put the top part on first, so get all that in place, and then glue the bottom part on. So it's an easy fix, so yeah, let's do that part now. So this is what we have so far. The front, the top and the back. So do you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and get the sides glued on as well. But yeah, I'm really happy with this so far. So let's get the sides glued on. So I think you'll agree from that to that is a big improvement. So there's the van done. Well, it's almost done. I've got to cut the part out the top again when it's dry, so hopefully that turns out well. And I'm going to colour these little bits in yellow. But apart from that, it's all done. So the next thing is to get the eggs decorated. And for that we need Kayden. So guys, it's that time to do the eggs. So there's the 4 eggs there, which are going to be turned into Ninja Turtles. And of course there's Kayden. It's Kayden's school project. So there's the awesome turtle van. Now we've got to make the turtles to go in it. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to draw the turtle face on the egg with these markers, and then we're going to start colouring them in. Agreed?
Mm-hmm. You did an amazing job on that van.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
I'm quite proud of it. So yeah, that's the plan. Now to get to the eggs. So guys, we've got 2 faces done on the eggs so far. So Mikey and Raph, is it? Yep, Mikey and Raph. So it's just those 2 eggs to do now. So I'm going to get those ones done and then we'll start colouring them. I think they should look quite good.
Yeah.
So Kayden's undoing the first egg. Raphael. That's it, that's perfect. Just take your time, you don't have to rush. Is it easier to do resting it on the towel?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought it might be. I really love doing these art projects.
Yeah.
So we need to open the turtle van lid because the eggs are going to sit in there.
My face is going to be so impressed. I'm very like, yeah. I was like, yes, I definitely did this all by myself.
That's perfect, that kid. You've kept in the lines perfectly. Almost done.
Yeah, that's how much I've did so far.
Brilliant.
Very.
Then what should we do next? Should we do Leo and Donnie's masks or should we colour them in the green here?
Well,
Should we do all the masks first?
yeah.
Yeah. So there's Mikey done. Kayden's undoing Raph.
My feet is.
We've just got to decide which one's going to be Donnie and Leo. So Raph's all finished. That's awesome.
So
You did an excellent job with that.
I thought I was going to be.
So you know what we have to decide now? Which one of those 2 is going to be Donnie and which one's going to be Leo? So which one do you think?
I think
Your
that
choice.
one should be Leo.
That one Leo
Donnie.
and that one Donnie. So which one are you
Yeah.
colouring in?
I'll colour in. Which one do you want colouring?
I'm not bothered. Anyone?
I'm colouring Leo.
So you're colouring Leo, so I'll do Donnie.
Shall I
Right.
place it on the map?
Yes, put him on the towel so he doesn't roll away. So now we're going to get the other 2 done. So this is what we have so far. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo and Raphael.
Leonardo leads.
And they're looking really awesome.
Machines. Raphael is cool, but rude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Quite enjoying yourself.
Yeah, very.
So yeah, that's what we've got so far. Now, time to get some more colouring done.
Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
So Kayden's decided he's going to do Leonardo and Donatello and he's going to do them in a light green with them having the darker masks. And I'm doing Mikey and Raph and we're going to do that in... Is this a darker green? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so we're going to do these 2 with the dark green and the ones with the darker masks are going to get done with the light green. So I think that'll be better. So let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
So there's the turtles done. And they look absolutely awesome.
Brilliant, spectacular.
So now Kayden is going to put them in the turtle van.
That's me.
Go on then. So what order are you putting them in?
Right,
I'd put the ones in the back first. Oh, you got it in.
Honestly.
There's Donny, yeah. It looks so good. Yeah, I'd do them that way as well. Donny in. Leo in the front. Because let's face it, you're not going to put Mikey in the front. They'll crash.
My people annoy Donny while Donny's driving.
Let's see. Let's have a look down there. Let's just sort Leo out. Yes, that looks so cool.
Yeah. And I like how that we used that green for Raph because like, it looks like the old 87 toy because he was
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look really good. So there's the eggs done as well.
Yeah!
We're all done. And it looks so cool.
Yes, it indeed does. Thanks for watching us making this incredible turtle van. We'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe.